Hello, my name is Kay, and welcome back to another episode of House Flipper. Today we are going to purchase the home and car house. It is $79,359.63. A house with a garage for major renovation. The price includes the furniture and the car of the previous owner. So this is the only house that has a car included. And the car is not worth very much money at all. It's valued at right around $2,500. So I don't even sell the car. So this is just a quick little tour of what we're dealing with here. It is very similar to other interiors, and I'm very unhappy about that. But you can see that I have completely changed the inside of this house. The layout is now completely different, and that was a definite deliberate choice. Because, as I have said before, I am very frustrated that so many of these interiors are so similar. Now, you will see that I am doing something very different. I am immediately purchasing two couches that are identical and in very close proximity to each other. The reason for this is because this little room that I have here is going to be a family room. And I don't think I've ever made a family room before on this channel. So the family room is something that the couple at the top of the list, the younger couple, they have a newborn and they want at least 2 bedrooms. They would like 2 bathrooms, but they really are happy with a family room. And the only difference between a living room and a family room is the addition of a rug, a TV stand, which is what that stand in the corner is, and 2 toys. You can also switch out some things like maybe some wall art instead of the rug, but overall, you need to have the TV stand and 2 toys and then kind of add in whatever you might be missing, whether it's a bookshelf or maybe a cabinet, like a kitchen cabinet. It really depends on how you want your room to look. And online, there are many different resources, excellent ones from Steam, from Reddit, that break down the components that you need for each room to fit the criteria to be each room. So I'm going to do a children's bedroom over here, in addition to the master bedroom. I will say right now that this video is a little bit shorter. And also the furnishings in this house are minimal. That's right. Instead of doing tons of little decorations and little doodads and knickknacks, there are no plants in here, and the furnishings are extremely minimal, with the exception of the children's bedroom that I'm working on right now. Once again, you need a couple different components for it to be considered a children's room. In this case, the bed and chair and 2 toys were not enough. I had to add a rug. So even if I don't have plants and I don't have lots of bathroom and kitchen extra accessories, I will always have lots of rugs. I actually love this bathroom. These wall tiles are so pretty, and they also have a version, instead of black, white, and gray, they have a version with purple. And the purple is a little bit much. It's kind of intense. So I never really used the black, white, and gray before. So I thought, you know what, this is the perfect time to try it out. You will also notice that I am using less expensive fixtures. So I'm using the cheapy toilet, a cheapy shower, and the cheapiest of the cheapy sinks. I have been using a lot of stuff from Luxury, and I love my Luxury DLC, as I have said many times, but I didn't feel like going all out for this renovation. I was kind of frustrated with it in general, just because the layout is so similar to ones that we have already done. Yes, it has a garage, but I actually blocked off the garage. And I should have actually shown that a little bit better, but unfortunately I didn't realize that until just now. But you don't have to keep the garage a garage. You can knock walls out. You can build walls around the garage door opener, which is what I did to make that family room, because the entire family room was originally just the back end of the garage. And I put the car back in there, but I put it in there sideways, which there's no possible way that a car could fit in there realistically, but we're not going for realism here. We're just not. There are some things that I like to keep a little realistic, but That was not something I felt bothered with. Not a problem. I also cut out some of my adding window treatments because I just used blinds and there was no need to show that for just going around putting all of them up. This is a picture that I took. It is a photograph of phlox, Phlox. It is one of my favorite flowers, and I have some phlox in my garden when it is not fall and very cold and on the way to be winter. I almost said Christmas time, but I mean, the holidays are right around the corner, but we do have to get through Thanksgiving first, and I am recording this on the 16th. So for me, Thanksgiving will be celebrated next Thursday. All right, so I did beef up the kitchen a little bit. I didn't add any extra decorations or any accessories, but I did add a fridge and I add a stove and some upper cabinets that you will see in just a little bit here. It just seemed a little too empty. I mean, minimalistic doesn't mean you don't have the essentials. And I did create a painting here. It's a little doggy by a Christmas tree. This is a photograph I took of my husband's, was his roommate's dog, Chico. And Chico was a wonderful little doggy. He's still around. He's in Pennsylvania somewhere. He is a Jack Russell and Chihuahua mix, and he was just the sweetest little dog, and we had bought him a Christmas sweater. So the picture of Chico and his gorgeous red Argyle Christmas sweater goes into the bedroom. And I never used these tube things before. I thought they were kind of weird, but I'm like, you know what? Let's try it. Let's try something new. And that, of course, meant that I had to rearrange a little bit. So no real huge, drastic, dramatic color stories for this house. This bedroom, the children's bedroom, of course, it is green and blue primarily. The bedroom is gray, white, and black with some yellow and kind of fuchsia accents. We have a very red bedroom. And I love the rug that I use here. It has lots of different colors, so I really could have used any colors in here. But I thought red and gold were pretty nice. I actually could have changed the bedding so that there was more gold in it, but the red was already there. I was fine with that. And I love rocking chairs, so I put a little rocking chair in here. I just made it brown. I didn't want to go too crazy. Again, I wanted it to be kind of minimalistic with color choices, with decor, and why not just add a row of mirrors here? I could have had them all lined up perfectly, but I wanted them to be spaced. And here are the blinds I was talking about. Yeah, it really wasn't worth showing them. I didn't do anything fantastic. I never used this painting before. I really like it. It has a lot of different colors, and the color story for the living room is very gray and pink, which I have done before, but I wanted to do it a little bit differently this time. No pink walls, just this beautiful color called Silver Glacier. I like that name. It just evokes cool and icy. But I like the gray because it's not a flat gray. It has some life to it. I know that sounds really strange, but to me, it makes sense. Just trust me. This video is much shorter than other videos. There wasn't a lot to show because I wanted this to be pretty minimal. So I don't have all kinds of rugs everywhere. And this is the grand final tour. This is it. Couple rugs here and there. And I did 2 different hand towels in the bathroom this time. A little different. Entryway doesn't have anything fantastic or unique. It's just there. And I'm okay with that. I could have sectioned it off and made it its own room. I didn't think that was necessary. And this is the family room. I like the family room. I think it's nice. And I also think of it as kind of like, if this young couple doesn't have a lot of money to spend, they at least want their children's room to have a lot of toys and fun things to play with. All right, and into the children's bedroom. Have a little nightlight in there, a little bit of wall art, and of course this super cute red panda photo. I did not take that. But who doesn't love red pandas? I've never met anybody who didn't love red pandas. Here we go. We bought the house for $79,359.63. Renovation cost $1,000. Furniture bought $7,000. Furniture sold $67,000. So we're doing really well with that. Let's see. What can we make? The Sloth family. If they buy it at 140, we'll make 59,000 profit, so basically 60,000. But of course we're going to negotiate. Will they take it? Yes! So our profit's going to be $65,000. Yay! $65,082.55. But that's it. So if you like this video and want to see more like it, please like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you'll be notified when a new video comes out. Please leave your comments and suggestions down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.